What's good, YouTube? It's CuddleofDeath today. Very happy day, woo! And I hope you're all super turned up as we are gonna be having a live Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is actually against one of my Twitter followers called @ChannelFore. I'll have their links down in the description if they do have a YouTube channel, and make sure to check them out. I'm gonna very quickly show you guys my team, and I know I'm talking like 70 miles an hour here. I also want to say, if you guys do understand these nicknames, you guys are the best. This is an OU and below battle, and I wanted to base this team around Meganium. I understand Meganium is severely outclassed, especially in OU, because Meganium's a PU Pokemon, first of all. But I will say, I was using it in random battles the other day, and it made me want to create a team around Meganium. So I spent about 10 minutes total making this team on Showdown, and I thought it was hilarious. It does, of course, has its own obvious weakness. It has its own obvious weaknesses, but every team does, and it's just going to be for fun. So we have Aerith, our Meganium here. We have Minerva, our Starmie, our timid special attacking Starmie. Really nice. Gonna do lots of damage. Genesis, our Talonflame. We have Tifa, our Megalopony, a solid lead against most teams. We have Barrett, our Hippowdon. I love Hippowdon. He's probably one of my favorite Pokemon to use in OU. And we have Cloud, our Raikou. Hopefully to put in some work. We'll see if he puts in some work or not. Hopefully he does. I have faith in him. But I do hope that you guys like the team. And if you guys want to see more Wi-Fi battles, make sure to smash the like button if it's something that you might enjoy. Or just rate it if you dislike the battle. Dislike it, that's fine too. But we should be getting here into the battle soon. I will see you guys here in a moment. Okay, so we are about to get into the battle. We're gonna see what this particular person has. Again, this is a very risky team. Our team is very, very risky. But it was built super, super fast. Just, again, to have fun. If you don't have fun in Wi-Fi battles, you're probably doing it wrong. I have fun in my Wi-Fi battles, win or lose. I might take UCL Season 2 a little bit more seriously than the first season, because I didn't really take it seriously. So, this is a nice, for the most part, it's pretty UU. Actually, yeah, I see like 2 OU mons, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And Zapdos recently moved down to UU, which is very, very interesting. So I'm still gonna go ahead and lead, Hippowdon might be such a good lead. I don't know. We're gonna go straight into our Megalopony lead. We're gonna do our straight Megalopony lead. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, we're gonna lead with Megalopony. We're still gonna lead with Tifa, our Megalopony here. His good lead against us right now might be Ferrothorn, just to, if he has Rocky Helmet, plus Iron Barbs. That would deal a decent amount of damage, and probably would not be worth. He leads with Milotic. He leads automatically with Milotic. So, because he's leading with Milotic, we might as well go ahead and go straight up for a return. But he could have, Scald. So we might want to just get, yeah, what we'll do, it's not worth risking Scald, so we'll just get our Fake Out off. We'll get our Fake Out. Get our Fake Out going off here, because we do not want to risk Scald. We do not want to risk Scald. I actually didn't write down his team. He had Milotic, Ferrothorn, Haxorus. What else did he have? I actually don't remember. Hey, that was a critical hit. Alright, so, yeah, he let off with his Milotic, and that did... It's a nice, bold Milotic. We can tell right there. So I believe it's a great switch in right now to go ahead and go into Aerith. Aerith is a fantastic, lovely switch into this Milotic here. It's going to be able to eat up some hits, even if it goes for an Ice Beam predicting the switch, but I do believe it will go for Scald. Let's see if my prediction is correct, and it is indeed correct. Will you get the burn? You did not get the burn. That really sucks. It really sucks. I kind of want to go for a Leech Seed, but I feel like he's going to switch into Ferrothorn. We're going to go for Light Screen. It's the safest play. And you stayed in! So, I might go for that oh, Dragon Tail! Oh, that's alright. That's totally okay. What are we going to switch in? What are we going to switch in here? Oh, Tifa's back out, so it's another Fake Out. This is totally okay. This is totally okay with me. Especially because we don't plan on burning it or anything. I am totally alright with this. I am totally alright with this. Although you could go ahead and switch. You're not switching into your Ferrothorn. It has iron barbs. It would be a great switch. It would be a lovely switch. You could just go ahead and Dragon Tail again, but I believe you're going to go for Scald. However, you're not really going to do all that much damage, especially because you're defensive. I could switch into Hippowdon here, who can easily take an extra Scald. But I'm going to switch back into my little Sauropod, my little Aerith, my Meganium. Probably going to Dragon Tail again, which would be a pretty good play. But otherwise, yeah, you're going to Dragon Tail. That's perfectly fine. We'll get HP back here in a bit. If we switch out into Hippowdon, that would be wonderful. Hey! Hey, that's lovely. That's totally lovely. I love this. This works wonders for us right now. This definitely works wonders for us because you can totally take a hit, especially behind this wall that we have up right now. Especially behind this wall. So this is definitely time to get our rocks up. It is time to get our rocks up. So we're gonna go... Oh, there's the Ice Beam. Okay. Alright, sweet. Yeah, look at the damage that it didn't do. So that is definitely lovely. I enjoy this very much. We kind of need to keep Haxorus alive for the... Wait, I said Haxorus. We kind of need to keep... we kind of need to keep Barrett, the Hippowdon, alive for Haxorus. Because we do not want to deal with D-Dance Haxorus. That thing is not fun to deal with. So let's go ahead and start Whirlwinding, I suppose. Scald would be a good play. Scald would be a good play here. So we're not gonna try to even status this thing. We have to be very careful about that because of, I believe it's Marvel Scale? It is Marvel Scale. So let's see what you're gonna do here. Scald would still be a solid play, but if you switch, that's totally okay. What are you gonna switch into? You're gonna switch into Ferrothorn, and you're about to just peace out here. You're about to just completely peace out. Please go back into my Milotic, that would be hilarious. Or Marowak. Marowak's pretty legit. Let me write that one down. Marowak! I might go ahead and go for an EQ here. I think I'm gonna go for an EQ. He sets up his rocks, that's fine. We can Rapid Spin here in a moment. We can Rapid Spin here in just a little bit. Our next thing that we're going to go for, I'm going to predict a switch here and I'm going to go for another Whirlwind because we're back up max HP. And he's about half. He's about half-ish HP. So, let's go for a Whirlwind and see what he's going to go for. Bone Meringue. So he's got rocks and Bone Meringue. Did a decent amount. I would love my Milotic to come back out because it can't really do much damage to us right now. If so, we get a slack off. There it is! There it is! Yes! I'm happy about that. I am definitely happy. So we're going to be slacking off here. Sandstorm is down, which is unfortunate for us, but that's alright, honestly. Even if he were to switch right now, that's totally fine. Or I could Rapid Spin. I could switch out into my Starmie here and Rapid Spin, but... do I want to do that? Do I really, really want to do that? That would be a pretty good play. That would definitely be a pretty good play here. Because we're going to outspeed a lot of his team. We're going to outspeed a lot of his team if we do that. I think we're going to go ahead and head out into Starmie now. So let's see what he chooses to do. Minerva is now on the field. Even if he stays in... Okay, so he's going to go straight for the Scald. Totally fine. Even if we get burnt, we are a natural cure. Does not get the burn, that's unfortunate. And even if he switches back into Marowak here, we have Hydro Pump for it. Light Screen is now down. It's probably going to go for a Dragon Tail, that's fine. If you go for Dragon Tail, it works out for me, honestly. So we're going to get those rocks off the field. and see if you're gonna Dragon Tail us. Go straight for Scald. And that did a fair amount. Alright, so now is when our little beloved, happy-go-lucky Meganium comes back in. Because now we can get Leech Seed up, if that's something that we want to do. We could get Leech Seed up, or go for another Light Screen. I feel like we should just... Oh, that was a great play. That was a great play. That was a really, really good play. I like that. And Barrett's back out. But we actually don't want Barrett back out right now either. We don't want Barrett out right now. We do not want him out. Might be a good play to go ahead and go into Raikou. It might be a pretty alright play to go into Raikou. We're gonna head into Raikou for now. And see, he's probably gonna go for a Scald or predict a switch and go for Dragon Tail, which again is fine. Switch me back out into Barrett again, just so we can keep getting HP back. I'm totally alright with that. I am totally okay with that. I actually don't remember if he had a ground type on his team though, because I did not write it down. Scald did a decent amount of damage there. It's pretty much time to Volt Switch. Or we could just go straight for a Thunderbolt. I don't think he would stay in. I don't believe he'd stay in. We're gonna go for a Volt Switch. No, he stayed in. He stayed in. We're gonna go back out into Meganium here. Gonna go into Meganium and see what he goes for. We're looking pretty good so far. We are looking pretty good. He went for Dragon Tail. Please send in Barrett. Or send in Talonflame. This also works. This also works. And it's barely living. It is barely alive. I wish we really had something to kill it with. I don't want to take Flare Blitz or Brave Bird damage, but it's really not going to be all that bad. We'll just go for Flare Blitz, I think. We'll go for Flare Blitz here because it's still going to kill it. And I was going to say, just in case there was a Pharaoh swap there. So my Milotic is down and out. It is down and out. My Milotic's down and out. He can bring in Haxorus, but it's just going to get burnt. It's just going to get burnt if he brings in Haxorus. What is he going to bring in? Ferrothorn. I honestly... I'll just stay in here, and I'm about to Flare Blitz the crap out of this thing. We'll take the extra damage, I'm fine with that. I am okay with this. We're gonna take a lot of damage, though. Iron Barbs, no Rocky Helmet? Nope, no Rocky Helmet. Ferrothorn's down and out. Okay, that's fine. That's good for us. Sandstorm's down. This is also good. Genesis putting in work. Tulsa Talonflame, so an actual Talonflame on the team. Finally, Pika doesn't have it. Marowak. Okay. So for this little buddy, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my Meganium here. Ferrothorn's down, which means free leech seeding. Pretty much for anything on his team. Which is lovely for us. Definitely lovely for us to leech seed anything on his team. What are you gonna go for with the Stone Edge? If it does, okay, it did too much. That was a critical hit. Boom! Our cute little Meganium is now dead. That's alright. We're just gonna bring in our Starmie then. We're gonna bring in Minerva. I believe Psychic would kill from this range though. Hydro Pump is very inaccurate. Let me see. Let me check this out. Starmie. Yeah, it would definitely kill. So Psychic is our best bet here. Or Hidden Power Ice. He's gonna withdraw. He wants to save it. And he's gonna go into his Haxorus. This thing does not want to take anything from us. It's about to get hurt really bad. This thing is about to get hurt super bad here. And you're pretty much done. Are you Choice Scarfed? That was the question, because the only way you're going to outspeed us is if you're Scarfed. The only way you're going to outspeed us is if you're Scarfed. Which would be really weird. It would be really weird if it was Scarfed. Watch this. The disrespect! The disrespect with the rapid spin. Okay, so Haxorus is down and out. This is definitely looking really good for us. Haxorus is down and out for the count. Down for the count. Marowak's still there. What else do you have? Zapdos. Zapdos is out. Let's see. Do I want to lose my Starmie? I might want to lose my Starmie here, honestly. But you know what? I am gonna save it. It's definitely savable here. It is definitely savable, especially against Zapdos. It is super savable against Zapdos. We'll not get rid of it right this second. How much would Thunderbolt from Raikou do? Or Choice Specs? Would still do a fair amount. So it would still be worth going for a Thunderbolt. I mean, that's his greatest move that we have, since it is neutral. What is he gonna go for? Watch him have HP Ground, which would be kind of cool. Extra Sensory, pretty good move. Also, we're about to see what kind of Zapdos you are. Ooh! That hurt a lot. So if you went for Extra Sensory, I might go for Volt Switch. Nah. Honestly, I'm alright with Raikou dying. We're gonna go straight for Thunderbolt here. Gonna go straight for Thunderbolt to get some damage off. And it kills. Alright. It kills. It kills him. So Zapdos is down. He can bring in his Marowak now. So for this, I really want to predict a ground type move. But he could go for Stone Edge. Stone Edge is a really good play because it has a high critical hit ratio. I believe he's going to go for Stone Edge. Let's switch into Barret. I'm alright with losing Barret at this point in time as well. I am perfectly okay with losing Barret. I'm okay with losing Barret. Let's see what he goes for. He's probably going to go for Stone Edge. It's the best play, in my opinion, for him. He's got Rocks, Bone Ring, Stone Edge, and Double Edge. Alright, so we should be fine. It does so much damage. I like this. I like this thing very much. Alright. So, just in case, I mean, he should kill us. No matter what. I would be shocked if he switches or anything here. He should just go for the KO on our Hippowdon. Alright, there we go. Okay. Hey, dude, he keeps getting the crits, which are really cool for him. Definitely super awesome for him. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in our Megalopony. We're gonna go for the free fake out. At this point, it's really good. The free fake out. Or I could just go... I'm gonna go for the fake out. Might as well. It's still extra damage, and then we can just go for an ice punch. Alright. So, time for an ice punch. This is really, really nice. And I love this so much. This is a really, really good battle. I liked his team. I really liked his team. He still has one more Pokemon left. Which I actually I don't remember what it was yet. I do not remember what it was. Ripper. Oh, Zangoose! It's Zangoose! I wonder, okay, I'm gonna go for a high jump kick here. And it's gonna be great because he could have Protect. I would laugh so hard. Especially, okay, Sandstorm's up. Let's see if we hit this. No balls! No balls! Are we gonna miss? Nope, we hit it. Alright, so this is definitely a good game. Make sure to check out my opponent in the description of this video. Tell them GG, GG to Soxer. I really enjoyed this battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and I should be bringing more Wi-Fi battles to the channel again. I'm so happy because I'm not so sick anymore. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see Let's Plays, Top 6s, Wi-Fi battles, and so much more, make sure to check out the other content on the channel, and I'll see you guys. Bye!